Hey everybody, back with some more Balatro, episode 82. We've been hitting our head against the wall for the black deck for the longest time, so let's get back into some challenges. I'm going to do Bram Poker. So jokers no longer appear in the shop. Which I assume still means we can get jokers through other means. And cards are more likely to have enhancements on it, which we need for Vampire. So we got Malt cards, and we got Emperor. Alright. Not really sure about this one, but we'll see how we go. Shop is a free rare joker, but jokers don't appear in the shops, I thought. Is that the whole point? So, Empress... let's see if I'm understanding this right. So if I play this... Okay, let's go for a full house, maybe. There we go. So if I play this, they should get taken away by the vampire, right? Okay. Okay. Interesting. So vampire gets better the longer the run goes. Oh. Let's make a buffoon pack. Shortcut do be kind of tempting. I'll grab egg as well, because why not? I could sell egg to get another buffoon, but I don't think I will. Alright, I'm gonna pop open the Emperor. Tower. I'll sell the tower. I really am not a big fan of the tower. Okay, let's fish for a full house, perchance. Actually, no, we can... 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play straights. Alright, let's go for this first. I'll just sell both of these. I don't think this is going to get us over the line, but... No, not quite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Alright, that works. So straights, it seems like it's going to be our go-to. We're going to need to get a lot of enhanced cards, though. Otherwise, we're kind of cooked. Oh, there's one. I'll buy it, I suppose. I would love a hologram. Hologram would go so hard. Okay, let's try and go for a high straight here. 2. No, it's not good enough. Damn, really? Wow. This is a royal flush. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Just drew a natural royal flush like that. It's a good effort. Eh. I'll make stuff cheaper. I think that's probably a good get for us. Upgrade full house and 4. We're kind of committed to straights here, I think. Well, we got a flush. And this will give us... enhancements. So what's an enhancement then, if not... Oh, these are additions. Right, so the holographic is an addition. Enhancements is like Malt, Tarot, whatchamacallit. Steel is an enhancement, I think. I could just double our money. Let's just double our money for now. We'll play this next time. That's definitely what we're looking for. That's exceptionally what we're looking for. And so, hopefully, is this. I don't know. I had a feeling we'd get a Saturn there. These challenge runs, they seem like they're... I'm not going to say they're easier, but it's like... It feels a little bit more, I don't know, fair. Okay, so that's a straight, so I want to put Malt on 2 more cards. Sorry, not Malt. Chippage. That's a big get. So we're definitely going to need something else, because just having Dracula here is not gonna hold it down for us, unfortunately. Remove 2 cards from the deck. Let's remove 2. Let's go for the Emperor. Rage. That's actually pretty good for us. Empress and, whatchamacallit. I'll buy the standard pack. I really wish I had a hologram. How good would a hologram be right now? Grab this. Best hand is drawn face down. Wonderful. I'll just discard all my face downs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Well, that's a straight. Let's malt these guys up. works. So our goal at the end of this run, I think, is 100k, right? Because the challenge deck's whole thing is its basic stake, whatever it's called. Constellation actually goes kind of crazy here. Anything that malts on malts is super good. Let's get overstock. That gives us more chances to buy stuff. Purchase this, why not? Hologram would be absolutely incredible. Let's cut low cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. Alright, but things are looking actually pretty decent here. If we can get some more planets, definitely on the right track. Temperance goes super well. Arcana. Ooh. Yeah. More malt, please. So these are both additions, right? So we don't really want those. 8 ball. 8 ball freaking sucks, man. Let's hide front these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big boost. Very nice. Still not really in a great position, but it's starting to get better. Yeah, pretty much whenever we see a planet card, we have to buy it to get Constellation rolling. I'll buy this as well, because it's pretty good. Hangman never really goes astray. And straight Saturns are also incredible. I think I would rather have this. And I'll buy this too. So we're still on 25, so we still get the pointage. The, whatchamacallit? What's it called? I've lost my words. We get the bonus interest, that's the word. We're already at 11k, and there's still plenty of game to be played here. Saturn just goes crazy, just out the box like that. I don't think I want that. Okay, I'm kind of binning low cards. Can make 2 lucky cards. We can go for 4. Let's go for an Emperor. These both kind of suck. They don't just kind of suck, they do suck. Another Saturn. We've been really lucky with these Saturn gets. Uranus. We may as well spin the wheel. Yeah, not lucky, but that's okay. A negative Joker. I mean, Jokers can't appear in the shop, so I don't think that even works, does it? Okay, I'll make you gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We're already getting pretty decent here. So these are both additions, so not what we're looking for. Arcanomy. I guess I'll enhance 2 cards. Let's reroll once. We can glass something, that sounds like a pretty good get. Mega Celestial. Not what we were really looking for, but that's fine. I'll level up a couple of other things just in case we end up getting Saddle. I know it's pretty unlikely, but you never know. Face cards drawn face down. Okay. Tam, really? Wow, okay. So what are you? I didn't even see what that was. Damn, okay. Alright, just gonna play this. Oh, 3 of a kind. Alright. E. Oh man, don't tell me. Okay, phew. Whew. That could have been really bad. That could have been real bad, but we made it work. Somehow. 2 planet. Oh, everything gets cheaper. Does this make these $1? It does. So at this point, Constellation is better than Dracula. It's actually not. I was actually completely wrong there. A Saturn would have gone really well, but that's okay. How much is this egg worth? 31 bucks. Yeah, Emperor's just the best get here. Okay, more low cards can get cut. Let's promote some of these guys. That actually counts, that's incredible. We're already up to 36k, so I reckon this run is, I don't want to say it's a lock, but it's looking pretty good. Bonus card, a Saturn. It's absolutely incredible. Buy Celestial. Level up Pluto, why not? Just in case we end up in a position where we can't play. Base cards become gold when scored. Very nice. And I think the way this works, if I'm not mistaken, is they become gold first, and then it gets removed because of the ordering. Fantastic. So we've got a way to scale Vampire very easily. I'll buy a Devil, why not? Doesn't hurt. Chippage. Oh, I thought that was Hierophant, that's my bad. Start with 0 discards, that's kind of bad. But it also doesn't matter. We're gonna get 4 boosts here. 0.4, I mean. Whew. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Vampire is really pretty good, especially when you have Midas Mask. Because Midas Mask and Vampire are such a good combo together. Chariot, we can... may as well. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this should be a pretty easy win. It is white stake. Going from, like, orange stake, I think is what I was up to with the black deck, to this is night and day. Absolutely night and day. Okay, let's discard a bunch of frappy cards. Ace, Queen, Jack, 10. Well, ideally that would be what I play, but I need something else. An 8 works. Ace, Queen, Jack, 10, 8. Idiot. Alright, so I want to make the 8 steel to get the maximum value out of Constellation. So we're going to get all 5 cards boost this, actually. Whew. Talk about friggin' Dracula over here. 3.9x mult, not bad. It's kind of nuts, even with some of those combos. Constellation's still almost as big. I don't know. I feel like it's an interesting combo. It's a fun combo, but I don't think it's a very good combo. You might as well see what's in the Buffoon pack. You never know. Yeah, these all suck. Hieroglyph. It really wants me to pick Hieroglyph. These two can get chipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Unfortunately, the Jack lost his bonus stripes before he got put through the ringer. I think the real strength of this is that the malt's applied first. Sorry, the malt is added first before the before it's multiplied. I realized that probably didn't make any sense. Let's bonus up some of these guys. Basically, we want to bonus up the high cards. Empress, yeah. Yeah, this should be a very straightforward win. I need to actually redraw here. Two, three, four, 5. Easy. So we're already at run winning potential. So it's, I don't want to say it's kind of already over, but it is kind of already over. Doesn't matter what we pick here. But I should actually check. Playing straight sets money to 0. Darn it. Right, well, there's no reason not to just waste all of our money here now. I might as well get Director's Cut, because you never know when it could be useful. By death. More planet cards. Everything's so cheap, that's the crazy part. So I can sell these back for 1, so I basically get them for free. Yeah, everything being this cheap is just blessed. I'll get rid of death. Death is not really that useful. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn through all of my cash reserves. Okay. So I'll make you steel. Get you planeted. Play the planets. He's still nearly caught up to freaking vampire. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is good. We're good. Doubles our money. I really don't need doubled money, but I don't see any reason not to take it. Temperance? That's literally just free money. I'll pick more base cards, why not? Another Temperance. Bonus cards. Oh my goodness. If we're lucky, we could just keep rolling into more Temperances and just have infinite money. Why can't my stake runs be as lucky as this? You know what I mean? Why is all this good luck happening on my challenge deck runs? When I pretty much don't need it. Because these are already pretty... I don't want to say they're easy, but... they're certainly not hard. I'll buy a king. You guys can get magicked up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Give the 7 a bit of a lift. Yeah, when pretty much consistently we're adding 0.5 mult to the vampire every turn, I think we're okay. I definitely think we're okay. Jumbo Arcana. I think I'll remove some more cards. It literally doesn't matter. Like, it's over, I think. It's not a guaranteed victory, but it's pretty darn close to it. I mean, we got so much malt already. 5.7 and a 5.8. Now 2 5.8s. I mean, what could come up against us that's gonna stuff this up now? For starters, there's the Joker that... not the Joker, the boss blind that disables cards. That could actually throw a bit of a spanner in the works. Getting really bad draws could also put a spanner in the works. But we did draw what we needed in the end. And we had another 0.5. Yeah, so at the end of the day, we're good. If we can play one half-decent hand, it's over. We have so much malt. It's beyond ridiculous. Another Saturn just seals the deal. Look at those chips, man. Get the Empress too. Very large blind. Irrelevant. Literally irrelevant. Empress. Completely irrelevant. It's nice to come back to a win like this. Vegas worth 61 bucks, my lord. Saturn's definitely pretty good. Let's go Spectral. I'll just foil something up. Wraith is interesting, but I think it'd actually probably hurt me. I didn't think of that's the thing, actually. I don't think it would hurt me, I just think it wouldn't make a difference. Like, what could I get that's going to be really better than this setup already, you know? think the only thing that could make this run better is if I had, hologram. Because then we'd have 3 things that are constantly growing. Adding more malt. I don't even think there's a point. I'm not going to play this run through, I just wanted to get the win. Yeah, when pretty much every hand that we get is a high-level straight, it's pretty easy to win. There's no need to take that to endless. I think we're good. Alrighty, cool. Well, that was a nice way to get back on the horse. New challenge, Golden Needle. Discards each cost $1. Damn, okay. This one is one I've not been looking forward to. Fragile. So all the cards are glass. And they break every time, right? 1 in 4 chance, doubles, and then doubles. Yeah, so it's a 4 in 4 chance. We can't add cards to the deck, and we can't transform anything, and we can't obviously get Vampire, because Vampire would just make it trivial, right? Because it would just take the things away. So I think we want to play as few cards as possible, if I'm not mistaken. What's even a good hand to play here? A straight? I feel like this is way overkill. It was 10,000 points. Okay, we absolutely did not want to play. Okay, buffoon me. Smeared Joker's actually kind of good. I'll buy the Emperor. Okay, so we can basically fix our hands. So we're going for a flush deck, I guess? We can get $11 right now. $11 is actually pretty good. Yeah, let's go for $11. Gross Michelle's actually quite good, you know? $1 reroll. Yeah, I don't know about gift card. Seeing double actually could be really good as well. And then we just skip everything, I think. At a red seal, why not? Start with 0 discards, that's kind of a problem. But either way, this should just win, I think. Yikes. I've already lost 10 cards. Okay. Mega Spectral. Give me something good. Create a copy of a random Joker, destroying all other Jokers. Immolate we definitely do not want to do. What happens if I foil this? It just becomes a foil glass card, and you can be red sealed too. Why not? That's my ultimate queen. Jupiter. Oh, Sharp is kind of crazy. I realized like partway through I was like, I don't want to click this again. I mean, at this stage, like, let's actually think about this. I think I'm gonna just try and brute force this. I don't think I can brute force this is the problem. Alright, let's see what we get. Definitely don't want either of those. Hand contains a flush malt, that's pretty good. Play an old Joker. Okay. Because realistically, I'm only gonna play like 8 hands this whole run, aren't I? I don't know. Credit card kind of goes crazy. I'm gonna get rid of Gross Michelle, because Gross Michelle is just a time bomb waiting to happen. And then I'll get rid of Turtle Bean. So card shop should go at the end, same as Seeing Double. These guys can go there. Give me a Celestial pack. I was really hoping for a Jupiter. At this point, we might just have enough malt to just win. I don't know, man. Throwback. Throwback's just straight up 3x. It's better than Seeing Double. The final hand of the round. How much malt can we stack up here? That's the thing, I don't... Like, I'll probably have to get rid of Card Sharp for this. Which, to be fair, doesn't really matter. Alright, we're on... Where are we up to? So we're up to ante-5, so we're going to be playing 15 cards, at least. I think I would rather not do that. Uncommon Jokers give 1.5x. Oh man, that's actually kind of good. I think it's better than Card Sharp, because it plays on every hand. Saturn. Let me just skip everything. Okay, heart cards are debuffed, which means we need to play a black hand here. Which is... not the end of the world. This should easily clear, right? Look at this mold, man. My goodness, 987,000. I mean, at this point, if we can just make it to the end, I think we just win. Every Jupiter we get is worth immeasurable amounts of money. Or just double my money, I don't know. I'm very lost right now. Play only one hand. 5. So the issue is, are we going to be able to make it with enough decent cards? I don't know, man. We're hitting 1.2 mil. This is kind of crazy. Okay, pop me the Mega Arcana. I think at this point, I just want to make everything black. Yeah? Yeah, I think I want to make everything black. Like, all the cards black, I mean. Because then it's safer. Because then we don't have to worry about, oh, am I going to draw the actual card that I need? Because the biggest concern is... I've only got one more red hand, realistically, and then that's it. Now, I don't think Banner's worth it. Yeah, but is... Okay, I was gonna say, all cards are considered face cards. Do I even need this? I don't think I even need it, to be honest. Skip everything. One, two, three, four, five. See, this is what I was sort of talking about. I mean, this should still clear, right? It's literally better. We have so much malt. 1.5 million. But this deck is actually like, cooked. Like, there's nowhere to go. Death is actually pretty good here. I think Death might actually enable me to get another, No, Death does not enable me to get another red hand. I'd need at least one more copy of Death. Oh, this would have been super good. How crazy would this have been at the start of the run? All cards are debuffed until one Joker is sold. I don't really think it matters. Okay, we can make 2 cards into hearts, at least. That's not too bad for me. I can just sell this now. just High Priestess? Just sell these. No, but the cards being debuffed is actually really horrendous because it means that we don't get the glass. I mean, this is just a win. I thought this challenge would be really hard, it turns out it's really easy. 4 mil. There's no point continuing because we're about to run out of cards. Oh my goodness. That was 2 back-to-back extremely successful challenge runs. Do I dare go for another? Cruelty. Ah, yes. I remember these last 2 are going to be very difficult. What is Monolith? So we gain Molt without playing out, so we want to play alternating hands. I kind of hate Monolith. You could really just ignore Monolith, I think. We'll go for it, why not? Let's go for a 3rd challenge win in a row. Okay, we'll play the first one, then we'll skip. Okay. Was that really not enough? Alright, this is a very curious deck so far. Oh. Why? That would be so good. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Arcana pack and pray. Deep down in my heart, I knew I would get the Temperance there. None of these are terribly impressive, to be totally honest with you. Alright, Rage Oakley. Play 2 pair, I guess? Yeah, I feel like with Monolith, you kind of want to set up a run. Like, set up like a target that's really... Ooh, I really like Wii Joker. I've never made it a secret of mine. Space Joker will grab too, why not? There's some pieces here for sure. And then this resets it, right? Yes. I will never understand the benefit of this card. It feels like the sort of thing that you play when the run is already, like, well underway. And it's like you genuinely don't care what you're playing anymore. I really don't get the Monolith. It feels like you want to set something up and then pivot. But I didn't do that. I've already screwed it up if that's what I'm aiming for. Just really hoping that would work. We've been pretty lucky with the Space Joker so far, actually. It kind of feels like Flush is where I want to go with this, but I really don't know. Ooh. Because the problem is we just have so many decks that are like evenly played. Not decks, hands that are evenly played. So it almost doesn't even help. That's pretty good. This resets us, though. I don't know, man. We'll play it out. I almost feel like you just want to ignore the obelisk, seriously. It really feels like the obelisk is... I don't want to say it's bait, but it's useless. It's even worse than bait. At least bait does something. Like, if you cast out a line, You can catch a fish. You can eat that fish. Okay, economy. Get a bunch of cards to hearts. Yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea. I don't know. Part of me still feels like flushes is the go here, but I really don't know. I really just want 2s. That's a straight. I can play that. Hey. Yeah, I've been playing this run. This run is cursed because I've played it wrong in the build-up. In retrospect, you want to do list. I'm gonna get Hanging Chad, because perhaps we can get some 2 memes going. Yeah, that just works, that's fine. Alright, economy. Ah, we didn't draw a 2, darn it. Do I go for a judgment? I'll sell Space Joke, I'll go for a judgment. Splash. Splash is not terrible, actually. Because then we can always add 2s to the mix. Worst case scenario. I'll accept that. So I could play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 2. I should have put the 2 first. It feels bad. It feels really bad. I'll level up straight flush, because why not? Yeah, it really feels like we're just missing something. Fortune Teller. 7 Molt. Supernova. I mean, Supernova is actually terrible for a run like this. So flushes are actually pretty good for us. Hand size? I'll go with hand size. Hand size could be good. It means we're more likely to draw 2s. What? I keep forgetting to put the 2s in the prime position. I'm screwing myself out of points. I'm literally leaving points on the table here, man. Jumbo. 2 pair, I guess. I'm just gonna start skipping stuff. Set your money to 0. Actually, I'll go for Ectoplasm. Ectoplasm's pretty good. Set money... Yeah, you know what? Why not? It contains a straight. Well, works for me. That was worth nothing. I thought that would be worth a lot. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull out a last minute flush here. Okay, you need to go first. Okay. This is just a pair, which resets Obelisk. Damn it. Alright, it's not an impossible run to win. It just feels like everything is just kind of... Everything feels kind of bad. Okay, I want a holo. Okay. Dash onto something, I guess. Okay, so we're sort of playing into the pairs now. We got 20 bucks from that, which is actually quite good. Let's just while the obelisk is kind of stuffed, I may as well just play a ton of pairs. This is what I mean about just ignoring the obelisk. Even Steven's kind of bad, but I'll grab him anyway. Okay, economy. Wheel me? Splash? Yeah, Splash is alright. Sun is pretty good. Lose $1 per card played. I should have put the 2 in the first position. I keep forgetting, man. I'm so dumb. So essentially I just want to play a ton of pairs to set up. This is somehow working. I don't know how it's working. I feel like this is one of the worst decks I've ever played, but it somehow is panning out. Okay, I'll play this one, I'll skip the next one, I think. You go first. Oh, we got the 20 bucks down. Let's find reset. We're doing alright, actually. The problem is all these stone cards that I keep adding to the deck are just bluffing it out. 2x. I feel like that's better than Even Steven. Is it better than Even Steven? Even Steven is potentially up to... Let's say I play 5 even cards. He's 30 molt. 2x. That's 21 at least, if I put it after this. Let's say flush. Yeah, it's marginally better. I can skip some more to get some more value out of it. I was going to skip this anyway, so... Okay. Okay, that was 42k, that's not bad. Just play this high card, because we get the chip value. Somehow that's still 30,000? That doesn't even make sense. Huh? How is that 30,000? That literally does not make sense. Honestly, man, I'm just chopping some stone cards out of the deck. We gotta go rid of some stone cards here, man. Grab some money. I still think deep down in my heart, flush is the way to go. I'll level up high card too, may as well. If we can draw one flush, I think we just win. Madness. Nah, it's way too late for madness. What am I thinking? I was thinking like, hey, maybe we could take madness here. One random joker disable every round is kind of bad. Okay, so we played heaps of pairs, so we can play anything but pairs. And ideally we play lots of twos. Alright, well. Okay, just have to check that we weren't accidentally... So as long as I don't play 2s, we're good. We're gonna have the extra mold from the obelisk. We should be fine. I think this should be a win. More spades. I'll grab this just because it could enable us to win off the back of the Crimson Heart. That was 54,000. How is that 54,000? That literally doesn't make sense. Why are these challenge runs so good? Okay, one random Joker being disabled every round is kind of bad. You picked the absolute best card to disable, and I think we should just win off this. I don't see why this wouldn't be 100,000. Oh, come on, 96, really? There we go. Oh, there's no point continuing that. Alrighty. Well, that was a really good little stretch there. Had 3 back-to-back wins, and then Jokerless, of course, is the nightmarish. The challenge, very difficult. This one seems interesting. Oh, you only have two hands per round and 2 discards, and only 4 Joker slots. This one's really interesting. So you have a small hand size, but your hand's pretty good because you have a lot of Jokers. You start with Card Sharp, 6 discards, so you can at least fix your hands a bit. Golden Needle discards cost $1, so you're incentivized to just play with what you got. But you also need to actually... When it says discards each cost 1, does that mean every card you discard costs 1, or every time you discard it costs 1? We'll have to find out, I think. But that was a really successful little session there, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Bit of a return to form, which is good. And next time I think I'll try my luck against the black deck again. We'll see. So take care, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.